Hello. Yeah, I was just going to do an update on my 300-gallon indoor pond. Let's see, I got a few things going on differently. Let's see, trying to get a vine to grow. I have no idea what kind of vine that is. It was a gift to my grandmother, and my grandmother has no idea. And I started putting these bottles in, inverting them, cutting off the bottoms. See, what happened is I was taking fine string algae out of this side, but then I had a snail overpopulation, and the snails decided they were going to eat all of the algae over there. And then on this side, I had a different type of string algae that nothing liked to eat. The snails didn't like to eat it, and the guppies didn't like to nibble on it, so it just grew and grew, and then it started making all these spores that turned my water green. It's kind of clearing up now, but it was pretty bad. Oh yeah, this right here. I was just giving the guppies in here something to nibble on. Yeah, I didn't know the guppies really liked that stuff, the fine green hair algae, until I started putting it in here like this. And then next day they'll be in, all of them will be in there picking at it. Yeah, this vine right here, I had to put sand in it because I was getting a bunch of fungus gnats, because I'm using the wick from the bottom to water it, and there's dirt in there. It's not clay pellets. I can't get them vines to grow well on this. There's just not enough nutrients in it. And I had to redo this side over here. I'm doing something different. I decided to do an elevated pot with the water getting pumped into it. And then it drains out. Same spots. I got 3 drains. Yeah, over on this other side, this tomato plant's just taken off. It was about half that size, and it's starting to really bush out. And this lettuce is starting to flower. Let's see. It'll make little yellow flowers, and each of the petals will be attached to a long seed. I think this is like the 3rd generation. Lettuce grows on nothing. I've seen lettuce. I think I got a lettuce growing in my orchid pot. Like, it's been in there for at least 3 or 4 months. Just pathetic little thing, but tough. That's all that matters. I put a little dark blue in there with the clear ones. Here's some of that long algae that was on the other side. Let's see how close I can get to it. Anyway. Yeah, what's strange I'm finding out is these goldfish, or this, my big old OG 7-year-old goldfish, he will not eat guppies. Like, he doesn't even, if he comes up to him, he'll immediately turn around. I think he's the nicest goldfish. I think it might have been because he was raised with albino corridoras ever since he was little. So he doesn't eat the clear ones, and then the dark ones are just hard for him to see. But if I just throw food on the surface of the water, he won't come up and get it. What I've been having to do lately is having to put my hand under the water about one. Over here, buddy. Oh, there's my koi. He's an ornery little guy, that koi. He's just now starting to get hand-fed. He's a feisty thing. That little platinum koi, he's so feisty. Whenever I get in this tank about once a week to kick around the gravel towards the filter, he's always in there trying to eat my foot. But he's pretty nice. He doesn't go after the guppies either. These guppies are getting super tame. Yep, they just come out of nowhere. Just come out of the woodwork every time I feed the fish. Let's see. Let's get some bug bites. They seem to like this bug bites goldfish formula. It says it sinks, but it doesn't sink. I think it's because my oxygen content in the water is really high. That's my only guess. Or, I don't know. Oh, hey, buddy. See, he just turns around. He doesn't even bother the guppies. I'll take the bug bites and smash them up. Yeah, I can't wait till the water gets clear again. It'll probably take about another couple filter changes, filter cleanings. About a month it'll be clean probably. Oh, over here, this floating planting container. It's like a mesh little thing you're supposed to put rocks in and have plants like that, but I don't have enough light in here, so I've just been using it to catch crap, like whatever comes out of here, and I'll just clean this out whenever I clean my filter. Everything's going good. Here's the biggest guppy I have. She is so shy, but she's made probably about 50 guppies. Hey there. Yeah, you see. Yeah. Hello. She was one of my original ones. She likes to chill by herself. I think she likes my gold chain. Yep. Over here on this side, on the 60-gallon, goldfish is getting big quick. This is the goldfish that jumped out and like survived after halfway being dehydrated from jumping out. It was out for like 3 or 4 hours. One of its eyeballs was sunken in its head. Its scales on its right side are kind of deformed looking from where they got dried up. Because when it got dried up, every dried up bit of it died, like all of its fin tips. But it healed up real good. I had it over here in the 300-gallon, but it decided it didn't like it over here and decided to stop eating, so I put it back over with my koi. And I got one minnow. Like I had I bought 8 bait minnows from a bait shop, and then only one of them just survived. Where is it? Oh, damn it. Well, I take that back. I guess it didn't survive. Today it decided to die. The day that I made the video. Well, It was doing really good. Yeah, the other ones died at least 2 months ago. I was surprised that one lasted so long, but it was just fine and healthy yesterday. It was coming up to the glass just like the goldfish and koi. The koi's growth rate's pretty slow compared to the goldfish. I think it's because the pet shop had it in a very, very small tank for a long time, and I think it's older than it size indicates. Kind of like how a bonsai tree works, growing in the rocks. Yeah, I picked this koi fish because it had unique scale patterns on it. But yeah, goldfish generally grow about 7 or 8 inches in the first year, then it slows down. Then by year 3, they're about 12, 13 inches. Yep, these plants up here, what's been dominating is this salvinia. There's 2 types of salvinia. Got this little fuzzy tip type, and then the more fine tip type. Let's see. That's the fuzzy tip. That's the hairy tip. I don't know. There's definitely 2 different kinds. I've been having to really try hard to keep the large duckweed alive, because underneath of all this I got that thick thick hair algae that nothing likes to eat. Yeah, this tank's due for a little bit of maintenance. I gotta take out a bucket of water and add about 2 buckets of water. And if you like orchids, you definitely have to have a fish tank, or vice versa. If you have a fish tank, orchids are super easy. They stay in bloom about 4 months out of the year. Can't get a good shot. It's just pink, that's all. Let's try to get a good look at some of these. This is where more of the elaborately colored ones are. Most of the ones in the 300 gallon are clear and yellow, or they're dark colored. Like, they don't have very many brightly colored ones. Oh, you guys want some food, huh? Over on this side, I've been trying to train them differently. Not very complex, but I'll just take a big piece of flake. And I'll just put my finger over it. Yeah, the guppies over here, they're a little bit more outgoing than the other side. Like, these ones and the ones in the 300 gallon are more outgoing, but the one with just the clear ones mostly, they're pretty shy. I take that back. Yeah, but strangely, I think I either have the friendliest goldfish, or I trained the goldfish accidentally to not eat guppies. So basically, you just have to hand feed the goldfish, and also have it raised with small corridors, small albino corridors. Just corys are fast, tough, plated. What? Here I'll see if the goldfish want some night crawlers. We'll see which one's tougher, koi versus goldfish. I'll get one night crawler. Maybe I'll get one night crawler. Come here, you. Let's get the dirt off of him. Or it. I don't know if it's it might be a both, for all I know. Let's see. Okay. They're not too used to eating night crawlers. This might take a minute. See, my big goldfish eats those things like flake food. I've seen these eat them before, maybe a month ago. But they're not hand fed trained. Alright guys, you got 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, no, they're scared. I'll have to give this to the big one. Alright. And this shouldn't take long. Yep, there it is. He's coming back for another one. Yeah, I'm not sure if the koi is a male or female. It looks a little bit more streamlined, so I'm gonna guess it's a male. But I've never had a male and female koi, just a male and female goldfish, so. Yep. Alright, well thanks for watching my long drawn out video. Hope you have a good day or night, wherever you are. Bye bye.